Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. In this video, we will learn that if the logarithms of two numbers are written or already written, like log 2 is already pre-calculated in the question, log 3 and log 5, these are the logarithms which are already given in the question. And we will utilize these given logarithms to calculate the logarithm of a number like log 24 and log 1 where we already can sign. The purpose of the given information is that instead of finding the logarithm directly from the logarithm table or by using calculator, what we will do that we will use the given logarithms and then we will find the logarithm of 24 or logarithm of this number. The procedure is very simple that we will convert this number 24 into multiples of 2, 3 and 5, these sort of numbers. Like you can see that actually log 24 for the very first part, log 24 can be written as log 2 into 2 into 2, that will make 8, 8 times 3. So I will convert the 24 into multiples of 2's and 3's only, so that I can utilize the log 2 and log 3 in the later part of this question. So what I would like to do that you can see that 2 is 3 times, so I would write log 2 raised to power 3 and 3 will be as it is. Now here what I would like to do that I would use reference of first law, that log m times n can be converted as or converted into log m plus log n. So because of that law, I would convert this log as log 2 raised to power 3 plus log 3. So I have applied the first law of logarithm and converted this product of numbers as sum of two individual logarithms. And I will use another law. So according to this one, I will convert this 3 as multiple of 2 and log 3 as it is. So what I have done, I have used third law, which was log m raised to power n is actually n times log n. This is the reference of third law, and I have converted this 3 as multiple of log. Now, the question is almost done. What we simply have to do, we will substitute the values which are already written in the question. That is, in the beginning of the question, you can see log 2, log 3 are already written. So I will substitute these two values in the logarithm. So log 2 is written as 0.3010 and log 3 is written as 0.4771. I will substitute these values, get them multiplied, and we will find for the simplifications. It will become 0.6020 plus 0.4771. In this way, we will simply add them together. Then we will sum these two numbers to get our answer. So this is 1.0791. I'm using the calculator to find the sum. So actually this is the application of log of logarithm to find the logarithm of a number without using logarithm tables. So this is how you can find by using the given information. what I have done, that I have converted this expression of log 24 into multiples of 2's and 3's. Uh, I should keep it in my mind that why I'm doing it, because we are already provided log 2, log 3 and log 5. So I have to convert any given number in multiples of 2's and 3's. So I have converted this number 24 into multiples of 2's and 3's. So it has become log 2 raised to power 3 and 3. And by using the first law, as you can see that I have given the reference in each step that which law is being used to convert this expression. So I have converted this logarithm, which is in the form of a product of two numbers, as sum of the two individual logarithms. In the next step, I have converted this 3. It was the exponent right here as a multiple of 3. So this will become 3 times log 2 and log 3 is as it is. And I have multiplied 3 with 0.3010, which is this log 2 is already written in the question. I told you earlier that this is already written. So you will substitute 3 with this number. Students, in calculations of these two numbers, there was a slight mistake. So I have rectified this one, that log 2 was 0.3010. When I will multiply it with 3, so its answer will become 0.9030. And by summing up with 0.4771, it will become 1.3801. This is the final calculation for log 24. This is equals to 1.3801. So I have not calculated this logarithm by using logarithm table. Rather, I have used the given values of logarithm, and I have calculated log 24. In a very similar way, we will perform the next question. For the solution of the next question, we have to convert this mixed number as a fraction, 10 by 3 as the improper fraction, and this radical sign is converted into the exponent of 1 by 2. Now our first task is that we will first remove this 10 by 3 out of this whole power by using the laws of logarithm. So how we can do it, this is the exponent of 10 by 3. So we will convert 1 by 2 times log 10 by 3. So I have done it by using this law. As I told you earlier that we will write it because of third law of logarithm, n times log n. So this will convert this 1 by 2 as multiple of log of log 10 by 3. In the next step, I will convert this fraction as difference of logarithms. So we can do it by using the property or the reference of second law that states that m over n is actually log m minus log n. This is because of the second law of logarithm. So instead of learning the laws of logarithm with numbers, it's better if we learn it with the help of a statement. This will become log 10. Now keep it in your mind that we don't have to find it directly, but what is required that we have to convert these numbers as multiple of 2, 3 and 5 according to the requirement of the question, because logarithms are already written in the statement. We simply have to express these two terms. Now log 2 cross 5 will be written as log 2 plus log 5 minus log. So by which law we have converted 2 times 5 as sum of two logarithms? By which law? This is because of the very first law, that is log m times n is equals to log m plus log n. So now we have all the values to substitute in the statement of the question. Like log 2 is already written in the question. This is 0.3010. Log 5 is already written or given in the question, 0.6990. And log 3 is 0.4771. So what we will do that we will simply substitute the values, given values, we will sum them together, and so it's 0.5229. In the next video I will explain you that how to utilize scientific calculator for the calculation of logarithms. So by division of 2, our answer will become 0.26145. So this is the answer of log t whole 1 by 3 and its scale. So this completes the question. It need it does need calculator as well. So if I summarize it quickly, that how did I perform this question? Look, from the very beginning, this is a statement of the question. Log 3 times 1 by 3 equals to log 10 by 3. What I have done, converted the given expression, which was in the mixed form of fraction, into improper fraction with exponent 1 by 2. And this first task is that we have to shift this half, which is exponent, as multiple of log. I did it with this reference. This is the third law of logarithm, that this n is multiple of log n. So same pattern, half will be multiple of log. And in next step, this fraction 10 by 3 will be converted as difference of two logarithms, means log 10 minus log. And in the next step, 10 is converted as multiple of 2 and 5. The reason is very simple, because it is provided in the question that we have to use the given logarithms of 2, 3 and 5. So I have converted 10 into multiples of 2 and 5. So in the next step, 2 into 5 is actually written as sum of two logarithms. This is done because of the first law that states that if any two numbers are being multiplied, log is applied, this will be written as sum of two individual logarithms. So this is log 2 and log 5. Those are written uh, as sum of the logarithms. Now to log 2, log 5, log 3, if they are already written in the question, I will simply substitute the given values. I am not going to see the value of log 2, log 5, log 3 from the table. Rather, in the question it is provided. So we will simply substitute these three values of logarithm. We will find the sum, and finally we will divide it by 2 to get the answer, that is 0.26145. This is the answer of this question. So I hope that you will understand the question. You will rewrite with your own hands to practice